I've been sous chef now since we opened, so it's about 2.5, 3 years now, isn't it?
He's an exceptionally creative chef, so he does, he comes up with a lot of really nice little touches and some good flavour combinations and good ideas. I think it works hand in hand.
I think how I've developed as a chef, more importantly, I think manager kind of comes second to that. But I think I've certainly grown up. My palate's developed to quite a good level, I think, with my sort of technical ability. I think that's kind of always developing, really. But kind of working under Alan, he's allowed me, or given me the freedom to let all that happen. So from a chef point of view, that's really valuable. And I think from a managerial point of view, just controlling a brigade of this size, making sure everyone's doing what they should be doing. The first dish today is off the à la carte menu. It's scallops ceviche with grapefruit, watermelon and almonds. So basically the scallop is diced and then lightly dressed in some verjus, some muscatel vinegar and lightly seasoned. That just goes on the plate quite simply. On top of that goes some diced watermelon and pickled watermelon rind, which we pickle in verjus, and a tiny amount of pink peppercorns. Also that accompanies that is grapefruit curd, which is grapefruit. I like a grapefruit puree made with the zest, which is cooked down in syrups and then blended, so it's nice and smooth and glossy. Also, more grapefruit is some diced raw grapefruit and shards of almonds, and then just to top it is some Aquitaine caviar. Okay, so the next course that I'll show you is beef on the tasting menu, which is Devon red beef cooked in a thermodyne, which is basically a slow oven, but it's not. It's almost like a hot cabinet that kind of sets the protein, and then we just roast that off in beef dripping, which we take from obviously rendering down the fat from the sirloin. On the plate goes some turnip oil, which is cooked for 2 days and then blended, so it's kind of got a nice roasted, caramelised flavour to it. A braised bit of beef cheek that also comes from the Devon red, which is cooked for 48 hours, and then that's just nicely glazed up, so it's nice and tender and soft. To top that is sans-culottes from France, which are just peeled down and then sliced and then cooked in their own juices, just to enhance the flavour. And then around that we've got some roasted grello onions, which we cook on a plancha, some glazed turnips, baby turnips, and some turnip leaves. And then I sauce that with a sauce made from obviously the beef trimmings and beef bones, with some croutons and some calf's tongue and a tiny bit of parsley. So the dessert is from the tasting menu. It's a buttermilk panna cotta, which is made with buttermilk and yogurt and set with very lightly set with gelatine. It's served with English strawberries, which are macerated just very lightly in a light stock syrup. A strawberry mivvy, which is kind of taken from the 70s lolly, really, which is strawberry sorbet and vanilla ice cream put together, and that's garnished with sweet cicely and a few edible flowers.